What's going on? Where? What? Hot. Ow. Oh, that was rude. I'm in one piece at least. I look like, oh my goodness. Like, I'm almost in one piece. I'm in rough shape. That's not gonna... You know, I don't know who put the bed here, but I'm really grateful for it because at the last second, that was really, really like a lifesaver. Need to figure out how to get out of here. Just punch my way out, I guess. At least it's not obsidian. Do I hear voices?
Oh, hey,
Oh.
wait, look, it's Enki.
What? Hey! Oh!
Enki! Welcome
Rusty!
back!
Oh! Thank you. It's so good to see you both.
Yeah, you're looking a little rough.
Yeah, I'll have to get that sorted.
I have so many questions. Where did you go? And what did you just fall out of the sky riding a meteor?
You didn't tell them?
What was I supposed to say? I don't think anyone would have believed me, even if I had.
Okay, that's fair.
Enki.
Asgard. But that's neither here nor there. So, where's Starter Town?
Yeah, it's up our direction.
Oh, neat. So this is 1.20.
Yeah, it's 1.20.
Oh, good. I wasn't gone nearly as long as I thought I was.
Enki. Meteor. Rusty. Are you gonna pretend like you didn't just fall out of the sky?
Don't look at me. I know as much as she does right now.
Right. Okay. Walk and talk. Long story short, I wasn't so much as writing it as I was kind of like infused into it. To be honest, I'm not even sure how I got in it in the first place. I just know I was hurriedly pulled from jail by Sif, who then proceeded to shove me into a chamber that I can only assume put me in some kind of stasis, and I woke up, so to speak, as I was entering the atmosphere and just before I hit the ground.
You were in jail? What did you do?
Well, without going into too many details, it involves a cloak that turns you into Raven, a bottle of mead, and Freya. Just use your imagination and leave it at that. When we first arrived in Starter Town, I took a brief self-guided tour and found myself in awe at what had already been built. As usual, the other members had created some amazing things already. Seeking a place I wanted to call my own, I got busy building my first ever dirt hut. 12 years of Minecraft, and this is my first one. Crink stopped by and questioned my choice, and that's when I told him this wasn't just any dirt hut. This is my first. I'm gonna make it look fancy. You just wait and see. It was a fancy dirt hut. To be honest, this was not as easy as I thought it was gonna be. Accenting the different kinds of wood with it, I think it was a good call. I do really like the trellis. It just made me wish I could hang vines on the trapdoors, especially these bamboo ones. This is very much a temporary build, and it is a first attempt at a dirt hut, and I'm actually quite happy with it. With this being completed, I set out to do some sightseeing. Starter Town was great, but I'm going to need somewhere to call home in the end. So I gathered my things and went on a small journey. That was quite the journey, and it was a rather transformative one. This is where I'm going to set up after we're done in Starter Town. I like this area quite a bit. I'm going to free cam here. It's on a mountain, kind of in the middle of nowhere. There is a village right over there, which is great because it means I can get to villagers and actually do my normal thing. Wow, there's another one over there too. That's fantastic. That just means there's more options. Those of you who followed me to the end of last season knows I just closed a 3-year storyline. This season, I have nothing. I have nothing planned. I have no story arc. I still do build with a story in mind, but it's secluded to the build, and I don't have anything long-term planned at the moment. That might change. But right now, I'm just going to kind of enjoy it and just kind of go with the flow and see where it is. But with this, I think that I'm going to call this episode here. It's a little bit shorter than normal, I know, but I have been on an extended break, and it's taken me a little bit to get back to the swing. So I will see you all soon. Goodbye for now. Oh, and welcome to Season 4.